To all the females that I used to know, sorry that your boy had to come and go, but I still got love for you and you and you and you and you.
And the guys be like, asking all them questions, why you asking all them questions, making statements, who?
This is your lunchtime lesson with King Mason. And listen, this has been a great month of November. We want to thank Brandii for being a guest on our show. Today is the last day. We're going to miss you. We're going to miss you. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to play free range. Each of us have 3 questions since we're on the whole taboo of sex thing. I guess no holds are barred. We can ask whatever we want, and we just have to answer honestly. So I'm gonna go first, just to start it off. Okay. When did you lose your virginity?
I would say I was 14.
14. Okay. Your question.
Okay, that's how we playing, I see. Okay, so what type of pain do you like to inflict?
One, I like to just test out and see what you can take. I always ask questions to see what you like. As a dom, you have to be open to that and understanding that every sub is not the same. So you must try different things. And then if your sub is a good sub and trusts you, you have limits. You know what I'm saying? You can cross some barriers and you can try to push them to where that they can take into limits that they didn't think that they even had or could go.
Okay.
So question 2. What was your best night of pleasure like and what took place?
I would say the first time I experimented with a female, she was already like bisexual, but she tried me. And I was like, you know what, let me just see what it is. Let me just see what the hype is. And it was amazing. Like, I was like, oh my God, I didn't realize how, it kind of felt weird because I'm like, oh my God, she's a girl touching on me. Like, she has girl hands. You know, but she has girl hands, but like the orgasm was out of this world. Like, she got to my spot like instantly. It's like, it was just, I screamed actually. I was like, oh my God, that's the best orgasm ever. And I really haven't found anyone to top that orgasm.
Well, that's good. That's good. On you.
Okay, so since we've been, I've been here on your show, and I thank you. Have you fantasized about me?
I cannot say that I have. I try to keep it professional on this show. No, I can say that I try to keep it 100 straight ahead.
Good job.
Question 3 for me. What's your top fantasy? And have you experienced it yet?
My top fantasy is probably a threesome. I know that's so like boring, but I really haven't did it full out. I mean, I've had someone watch me have sex, but it wasn't like they engaged in it. So I would say that's probably my top fantasy.
Okay, you had a voyeur experience. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. My third question for you. Let's see. What's the next step for you now?
In what?
And with the show, like, where you the next step for your show? Like, the next step.
Oh, that's a great question. Has nothing to do with sex. Yay. Hallelujah. So the show, I mean, my ultimate goal as just a Ronnie King Mason Jr., entrepreneur, is to own a television station, a television network, something of the form of a Netflix or a Peacock or Hulu or something like that, but with programming for and people like me, not just Black African Americans, but as what socialists call minorities, because the logo or the motto of Another Level Entertainment Group, LLC, is new content, new future. I believe that us as Black people are marketed wrong. And I believe if we have the right to tell our stories and tell our stories the way we want to tell them and the way they should be told correctly, and not having someone who knows nothing about us or believes that they have an inside look upon us tell our stories, I think we would be marketed correctly. Or if we're not, at least somebody is telling our stories the way they should be told. And I think that's a problem that we have in just American theater in general, just white people telling Black people's stories, and they make, so that's the end goal for me.
Awesome. I think you're headed in a great direction.
Well, thank you, ma'am. And listen, we from Miss Brandii by Brandii. And listen, for more relationship advice, please buy my book, Me Before We, at mebeforewee.tv. And this has been your lunchtime lesson. See you later.
Y'all follow me. Peace.